Right then, what we got? What's this one?
Oh, here we have the Dodge.
Dodge Brothers.
Yeah, Dodge Brothers. Yeah, people call it Dodge Brothers. The Dodge, of course. Yeah, what a motor. I think she's
Wooden wheels.
16, I believe.
Yeah, I was going to say teens or early 20s. Wooden wheels, look.
Yeah, wooden wheels. Yeah, yeah. I think they're hickory. I think they're made out of hickory.
Is that right?
From memory, yeah. But when you think 1916, it's such a complete car. Look, you know, even got centre capsule proper and everything, and retained all them and that. And, but when you think, yeah, this is a 1916 car. So we're talking about mid First World War. I just think it's amazing. When you see some of our stuff from 1914, 1916, wartime stuff, if you like, it is so prehistoric. It really is. But this here, look, you know, we're like, look, it hadn't even got a gate change gearbox. It's got a ball peen gearbox on it. Look, you know? Ball change on the bottom there. Look how. I mean, whether that's a replacement or what, I don't know, but it don't look like it. It looks like it's grown there, doesn't it? And you know, just a proper 1920s, 1930s handbrake. You know, it's just and speedo and mileometer, and it's just amazing, isn't it? Really lovely steering wheel. Look, wood section steering wheel. The usual controls on here, but I mean that's to be expected. But the car itself, you know, is so modern compared to what we were turning out in 1914. You know, we were all still brass everywhere, and you know, it was little more than a horse carriage really, with an engine at the front. But this is it just looks so advanced. It's so strong. It's just amazing. And I looked at it when I put it on the lorry, of course, and looked at it again this morning when I took it off. I mean, funny old brakes. Look, they're expanded band. You know, external band.
Yeah.
So in the wet, you ain't got a lot of brake, I'll tell you.
No,
you know what I used to do? I had a Chevrolet, the same thing, and I used to have, when I knew I was going to come to a stop, look forward a little bit and get handbrake on ready, get it warmed up a bit, you know what I mean? So hopefully with a bit of luck you'll stop. But look how lovely condition all the springs are. It really is. It's a lovely condition car. And it's the sort of car that I would love to get my hands on and just mint it up.
You are, yeah.
Oh, make a
shouting out for it.
Oh man, you know, you could clean, you know, sorry, you could clean $1,000 onto that car. You know, it's just absolutely lovely. And look at her. What a big old powerful engine. What a lovely old thing. And I would imagine some sort of dyno start. I would imagine on there. But look at the power there. I mean, it's just absolutely remarkable. The size of the thing looks very much like a Model A engine, a full Model A engine. I looked for individual cylinders there and so on, but lovely. I think it's just great. Owned by the same family, I gather, for about 40 years or thereabouts, possibly even more. They're glass as well, they're not plastic. A little bit of a modern add-on, obviously, but a bit of safety sake. So yeah, owned by a gentleman for sort of 40 years, something like that. Parked up, I think, for about 30. He died some years ago, but parked him up before he died. And when I picked him up yesterday, I went down, Sunday, and picked him up, and the grandson was saying, I can remember when this was sparkling, absolutely sparkling. And you can imagine. But it could again. Original white walls. A lot of money then tyres. Come and have a look at this. I think it's lovely. You'll be impressed. I know this age of car is difficult, but someone's going to get massive enjoyment out of this car.